Hover One Alfa scooter. Picked this up at Best Buy. There's the box right there behind you. And put it together. There's been a constant looseness here. You know, these 4 screws, you get them and you tighten them in. They're just Phillips heads. And then there's 3 here, 2 on the other side, and 1 here. You have to a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Each side, if you try to tighten one down, it'll just push the threads out of these other ones, is the best I can tell. But there's still this looseness that's in the front. I can't figure out how to get this off. Previously on fold-a bikes, you would flip down the deal, the spring would go out of the way, and there'd be an Allen head or something here that would suck all this together and tighten it up. I have no idea. I can't figure out if there's anything in here. I've tightened this all the way down evenly. Pulled the front tire off. There was some type of a knocking on the inside, and so if anybody can figure out how to get these pieces of shit off without breaking them, I am all ears. I thought maybe if I push those little rubber things through that it would get it to pop out the other side, but I mean, what's it gonna take? Absolute garbage. Like, they just sell them. They're like, oh, get a flat tire, and nope, there goes those. Can't use those ever again. Who knows if you can even buy them. So as I ride, I get this, like, what the hell is that? So I took the axle off, which you just pull this reflector off, get a screw out, and then there's a Allen on this side and an Allen on the other side. 2 different sizes. This left side over here, this right side, I guess when you're standing on it, is a smaller size, and then it's a little bit bigger. And then basically this screws out of, this is the shaft, and then the shaft pulls out. And easily enough, there's just 2 bearings, 1 on each side. And in the middle, there's another metal tube section that slides over the shaft. And I think that with this little spacer right here and the same thing on the other, this presses on the shaft on the inside, and they sandwich the inner, what's that called, race of the bearing. And that's what keeps that tight without like trying to blow out the middles of the bearing. So just as a test, I pulled that middle one out, noise went away. I put it back in, torqued it down like nice and snug. Still, it has this little, and I think it's that shim in there just moving ever so slightly on the shaft. Additionally, it is a mechanical disc brake, and when you pull this disc brake off, there's an adjuster screw on the inside here, and so you can adjust that closer to the rotor itself, and then make your adjustment here to where it comes up just right there, but still has breathing room, and you can get your brake working good. But when you lean it over left or right, it torques on this this wheel enough that it just starts rubbing. You just hear it back there rubbing. So I don't know. Is it super cool? 18 miles an hour. I cruise 4 miles over to work and back each day, and I did it a few times this last week. But who the hell is gonna sit here with a brand new $400 after taxes scooter and break these damn things off while searching inside that damn wheel for that clicking noise, deal with the shaky headset and this constant rubbing rear rotor? And I mean, think about the common person. Was this just like a buy it, ride it till it gets some flats or breaks and then throw it away? Thanks a lot, Hover One. Real good looking out for the consumer. I will never buy another one of your products.